Hello and welcome to Smoky957 Gaming, and in this video I would like to show you how to form the Iron Knightdom, starting off as the Iron Alliance. To do this I'm going to have to conquer the Withered Dogs, the Baggers and the Luminous Ones. It should take me about 18 months, so we're looking at the middle of 2276 for this to be completed. A brief overview of the Iron Alliance before we get started. They are a raider nation led by Bullet Eater of the ruler faction. He is an Iron Prince, so recruitable population 6%, annexation cost plus 25%, and caps expenses plus 25%. And the Iron Alliance are men of iron, so they have a special forces capacity plus 48, passive income plus 20, power armor, attack, and speed plus 10%. Whole bunch of extra resources and a power armor production cost of minus 25%. I am going to be creating an intelligence agency, mainly for operative to bring down resistance in the territories I conquer. This is my standard research setup: one for army, one to get my air force up running as soon as I can, one that will focus on construction, and one on research. As for templates, we have the Iron Guard, which is a 20 width power arm division with 2 units of fire teams, and then a 14 width infantry division of pure infantry, which I'll update later on. I will go through my focus tree once I'm finished, but I am aiming on going down the Imperial Heartland, as this will give the best bonuses to try and make a speedy conquest to create the Iron Knightdom. Okay, it is the 13th of February 2275, and I am able to do my first justification on the Withered Dogs. It will cost me 42 political power, lasting 210 days. This will be the longest justification time I will have, as the world tension increases, so will the cost and the time it takes will decrease. Okay, that is the Withered Dogs conquered, so I'm immediately going to start justifying on the Baggers. Cost of 30 political power, and on this time it will take me 150 days. And it is the 28th of March 2276, and the Baggers have been conquered, so I am going to start justifying on the Luminous Ones. It will cost me 20 political power and take 100 days. And there we have it. It's the 3rd of August 2276, and the Luminous Ones have been defeated, and I am now ready to form the Iron Knightdom, which will grant me the Iron Throne, which will give me a justified wartime goal minus 20% both ways, and a compliance growth speed of plus 10%, base stability plus 10%, and every owned state will get an extra building slot and one piece of infrastructure. So here we go. The Iron Knightdom. Now, something I must mention is that this does not core the areas that you have conquered. We still have to core them manually by getting the resistance down and the compliance up. Now, some of you may be wondering what focuses I took to get here, and I will show you now. For Origin of the Gang, I chose former tribals to get an extra 7.5% stability. For the gang lifestyle, I chose drug runners for extra 10% division speed, and for gang ambitions, I went for violent bastards to get minus 50% on my war goal justification. I then decided to go down the Improving Heartland route, which gave me a grand total of 2 arms workshops, 2 civilian workshops, 10% extra war support, 5% stability, 75 political power points, extra 3 scrap metal resources, plus 10% core attack and 5% core defense. Another justify war goal of minus 15%, weekly manpower of plus 7, and experienced soldiers loss of minus 10%. I then chose to go down new leadership route here, and so far I have gotten an extra 160 political power. Something else I believe is important I must show you is some of the advisors I chose. Specifically, Smoking the Robber gives an extra minus 50% to just for wartime goal. That means we got a total of minus 45% to justifying war goals. And coins for an extra 3% recruitable population. And then Thorn Scott, who gives your infantry equipment extra 2% breakthrough, minus 2.5% production cost. Some other useful advisors I've picked up along the way is Mad Dong Thorbit, mainly for the minus 10% breakthrough and minus 50% to my required garrisons at a cost of minus 5% to my division recovery rate. I got the Jester Madman for the land doctrine research speed and the daily army experience gain. I then got Elliot the Weasel for more daily command power gain, skill leader bonuses of plus 20%, which is extremely useful, and another 10% to my compliance growth speed. I then also got one of my personal favorites, the Golden Gecko, for plus 5% political power gain, 5% stability, and some extra passive caps income. And lastly, I also got the Victoria Flyers to help me research and start producing my CAS aircraft. Well, there you have it. If you are planning on allying with Lanius when he goes to war against the Hangdogs, you are now in a very good position to do that. If, however, you are deciding, stuff Lanius, I want to get bigger, well, there's another nation you can form, but that I'll cover in another video. So that's the end for this one. If you'd like this kind of content, please let me know by leaving a like and possibly subscribing to my channel. And if you have any other formable nations you'd like to know how to do, please let me know in the comments. But thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.